everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Breeze's Saints going up against Roethlisberger's Steelers. So with that, let's get up to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh. On the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the New Orleans Saints and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Oh, he pulls over it. And the decision to bring it out in a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Brown finishing 2016 with over 1,200 yards, 106 receptions. Now for him, you know, people were expecting maybe some bigger numbers, Charles. What did you make of Antonio Brown's season?
Well, what I made of it is that he started to get more help along the way. Jesse James developed at tight end. Once Le'Veon Bell got into the lineup, he started to catch passes out of the backfield and ate up a few numbers as well. So Big Ben had more targets to throw it to. That should help Antonio Brown going forward in 2017 because he'll still be the primary guy. But when you get help, boy, you can make bigger plays downfield.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And the play clock's running down, and they'll keep it on the ground with Bell. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Tackle made there by Nick Fairley. Time for the offensive starters now for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and a guy to watch out wide, Sammy Coates.
A slow start in his rookie season, only caught 1 pass in 2015. They're expecting much bigger things from him, trying to help out that offense. If he can get open, you know his quarterback will find him.
Now it's 2nd and 7. Play clock winding down. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Give the tackle to Jarris Boyd there. And now a look at the Saints starting defense.
Stephon Anthony acclimated quite quickly to the NFL. As soon as he joined the team, he became their leading tackler.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Now, that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. He's got his man here. It's Green. It'll be a pickup of 12 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now a first down carry by Bell. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Time running out here on the play clock. They'll go again with Bell. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Tough day. Tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. This will be play number 9 coming up on this relatively long opening drive as they look to convert on 3rd down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. D'Angelo Williams, 29 yards. And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. Put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break.
Hey, where you from? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm over here, D.C., Maryland. Yeah, really Redskin fan.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. They come out here in the I. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
One of the things that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4 defense. Well, when they're coming on a blitz, even more difficult. They're elusive targets and hard to hit.
He's got time. He sets to fire deep. This is caught at the
Damn,
20.
come on, man.
Play that time. Breeze hooking up with Cooks.
2 men.
57 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the
That
speed
should have been
and
picked.
the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed,
Yeah,
you
I
have to
know.
respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Into the red zone. It's Breeze.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Come on, come on, come on.
Going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Three.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he is out of
Nice
bounds
run,
as
nice
they'll
run,
start
nice
up
run.
past the 30. Out
Damn.
onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Surveying the field. He's going to look deep down the field.
Oh, shit. Come on, man.
Second pick of the game.
Damn.
Instead, it'll be
I was
second down.
there. I had it.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. And a hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Finding time. Looking deep downfield. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Breeze.
Out of bounds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Out of bounds.
They're going to take over an excellent field position. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
They'll pitch it out to Bell. They find some open field here.
That's what I'm talking about.
All the way down to the 9. That one goes for 24 yards.
It's funny, partner. Le'Veon Bell, when he came out of Michigan State, when I go back and look at my analysis of him and what my grades were for him, thought he was a big-time player, great potential, but I didn't know we were going to get this player. I was used to a big, solid, thick running back, but now I've got a full package, a guy who can do everything, as we just saw there, including breaking tackles.
But at the time, 2nd-round pick in 2013, some people probably wishing they'd taken him in the 1st. The play clock's running down. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. Here's Roethlisberger. This will be caught at about 5. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Play clock winding down. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's in.
Yes.
Touchdown,
yes.
Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet, but the offensive line has to get all the credit for that touchdown run. Tremendous job of blocking, paving the way for the 6 points.
Boswell for the extra point. And it is now 21-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll run with Ingram here to begin the drive. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining.
You hit that button by mistake.
We'll be right back.
do that shit all the time. I said, I ain't calling no timeout.
A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And this last year, right around mid-season, when Michael Thomas emerged as Drew Brees' favorite target. And he finished leading all rookies, 92 catches, over 1,100 yards.
And one of the things I remember most about learning about Michael Thomas last season when I did a Saints game was finding out how much winning meant to him. Multiple teammates talked about after a loss how upset he was.
Oh, come on. Thank you. Oh, man, he quit it. Oh.
Do you care as much as I do? And that's a really big deal for a rookie
All right,
receiver.
got to try something else here. Too much time.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Over the middle, open is Thomas.
It's okay.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team.
Oh, man, come on, dude.
Competitiveness. That's what they really
I needed that one. I needed that one. I could have went all the way.
And besides, when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
They brought in an extra defensive back here, so probably not expecting a run on 3rd and 3.
A good call.
Here's Breeze to throw. Going up top. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. A gain of 32 that time. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes...
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Steelers' offense now, they head back onto the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence.
Good, that's what I'm at the 20.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Shift together here from the D-line. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he'll get this up only to about the 22. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Again, it's Bell. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Really strong, effective run there out of a power set or a heavy set. 3 tight ends in the game, and that's tough for a defensive coordinator. They want to spot that lineup coming into the game early so they can get the proper defensive personnel on the field. That's why the coordinator's relying on some of the assistants to tell him what offensive personnel is hitting the field so he can adjust accordingly. They weren't able to stop him on that run.
Yeah, oh man, so I don't want to make no turnover.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
Shit, I don't think I would have had a lead the way I be playing. And I'm old anyway, and I say old.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. They come out here in the eye. And the third quarter starts with a run by Ingram.
Oh, I messed up.
There goes Mark Ingram.
Oh, I messed up. That was a gift. I messed up.
Mark Ingram, 82 yards. And the Saints get a bit closer. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. They got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. And off he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Oh, man. Damn. Shit. You got me on that one real good. Good play, though.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded at the goal line. Look at the dance.
Oh, shit.
Now that's
Dang.
the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
Damn, man. You didn't go through the hole like you're supposed to.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Should have left him
Partner,
alone.
that defensive win reminds me of something a coach of mine used to say all the time. If you really want it, you'll find a way to go get it. And the defense did exactly that.
And the offense behind the chains here a touch on 2nd and 11. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's second down. They come out here in the eye.
Hurry up, let's go.
On second down, Roethlisberger goes underneath for Bell. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
The wide receiver moving to a new spot. Time running out here on the play clock. Flag comes, and the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
I ain't challenged nothing, man. Damn. Oh, I hit the button. That's what I did.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach.
Man.
He has the final
That's
determination
terrible.
on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
Flush to his right. And this one caught by Coates.
I took too long, man. It took too long to throw that. And I was going to throw it to the other man, but it took too long.
Brandon, when you have a player who can do that, that just makes your offense that much more dangerous. Being able to get outside the pocket, yet still keeping his eyes downfield and finding open receivers.
And now the offense operates in the red zone. Brown, the lone receiver, left. On second down, here's Roethlisberger.
I messed up. I got it now.
There in this second half.
I messed up on that one.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. They come out here in the eye.
Let's get this side this time.
The play clock's running down. On third down, here's Bell.
Good play, good play.
8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first
good
down
play, baby.
And getting there.
Play clock winding down. They snap it at 1. Now it's Roethlisberger. Got his man. That's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Sammy Coates, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Okay.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, I messed up on that.
Him go. The 20, 10, 5, touchdown.
Man.
New
Every touchdown I done gave away, man. Bam.
With what they'll score a 106
No defense, no nothing. Just an easy walk-in.
Here to that deficit.
Shit.
Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
All right. Shit. Good play.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards. Craig Robertson in on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on second down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Now Roethlisberger going to hand to Bell.
Damn, my fault, my fault.
Not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. On the stop, Stephon Anthony with a tackle.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
Right,
and you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be discussing that with his staff. A sense of urgency. Get to the line of scrimmage. Snap the ball.
Shit.
Defense has set themselves up nicely. 3rd and 10 now. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Down he goes.
I didn't see that. Oh, man. I did not see that.
It'll be 4th down.
I did not see
Here's
that
Jordan
one.
now.
Oh, God, I
The way
didn't
this
see that
offense has moved
one.
the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. They'll need to get the play off quickly. This is fielded at the 27.
All right, got to play some defense now.
It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Good defense, too.
Breeze now on 1st down. Throwing over the middle.
Oh, good drop, good drop, good drop, good drop. Okay. Okay.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. He dumps it down to Ingram.
Come on, dude.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It'll be a gain of 6. And just like that, it's third down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Right, watch that running back. That middle. There we go.
From the gun on third down, Breeze. This is caught. It's Cooks.
Good play, good play, good play.
Down at about the 38. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake here on first down. He's got that. No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bud Dupree from that outside linebacker spot. He's able to get in there for a loss of 9. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Breeze throwing on second down. He's got time. Caught by Snead over the middle. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Got it. Good hit. Got it.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise. And right now, they've got to keep that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's definitely in their favor at this stage of the game. Can they close the game out and continue to do exactly what we just saw there, and that's run the football?
They come up with one running back. That's Bell.
Good play. Good play. Oh, good play. Good play. Good play.
Signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. Time running out here on the play clock. Now they'll try to sweep with Bell. And some room to maneuver.
Come on, I should have been gone, man. I should have left it alone. Always trying to fucking control everything.
Make it third down and less than a yard.
Oh. Always trying to control everything. Shit.
Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. And able to find Green. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs.
pickup of a first down. That's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They come up in an offset eye. The give is to Bell. 2 yards on the pickup. There will be 2nd and 8. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And they still need 8 yards for the first here on 2nd down. The tight end in motion right. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Oh, man, that was close.
I shouldn't even do this. Just let the
to
clock
change
go.
momentum.
Damn.
Big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. 3rd down and 8 now. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. And that's complete to Jesse James. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Oh, man. Get this clock, man. Come on, clock.
Mike Tomlin going to roll up the sleeves here and say, let's go for it on 4th. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. 17 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
There's no doubt about it. That's just one of the best connections in the league. Big Ben throwing it to Antonio Brown, and Antonio Brown has turned himself into such a player. A low-round draft pick, but you can't beat his determination or work ethic, and Big Ben welcomes that.
And Big Ben won a Super Bowl at 23, youngest ever to do so, has never looked back. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Bell. Down right around the 25. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. 1st level defensive line, 2nd level linebackers, 3rd level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a 1st level run, and it was stopped by a 2nd level player.
6 yards here to go for the offense on 2nd down. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. In motion left here, Antonio Brown. He'll get it running right. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. And, Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis
I
match,
needed a win. I needed a lot of wins.
That way you
And it was
hold
a
on
good
to
game.
it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
I gave up that kick return. Wow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.
You had a good game, Big Ben. Didn't need to do a whole lot of work. Okay, Mr. Bell, you had a great game. 3 yards short of 100. 3 yards short of 100. Okay. But it's all right. Williams had your back. World Cooks 5'10". I did get 1 sack. Two picks. And 1 was returned. 90 yards for a touchdown, I believe. Yep. Davis. Okay, that's it. That's the end of my broadcast. Hope you enjoyed the game.